Liz Jones-Twomey. Welcome to Tuesdays with Twomey, the home edition. Normally I'm used to doing this in my classroom with all of my students, and my students have reached out and asked if I would do Tuesdays with Twomey at home so that they may follow. So every Tuesday at 10 o'clock for 10 minutes, I'm going to set the timer. We're going to do physical activities, songs, movements, things that you and your family can do at home. So let's start off. Get yourself some water. We're going to start off doing some brain exercises. So have some water. I like to sip my water through a water cup, water bottle. By sipping, it's activating your vestibular system, so it helps with learning. We know that your brain needs water to learn, so most important thing you can do right now is drinking water. Okay, so let's start off with, there is one episode on Tuesdays with Twomey on YouTube called PACE, P-A-C-E, and that's something that my students and I did a while back, and so it's a way to activate your whole body in a quick little warm-up. We're going to start with actually doing some movements from Brain Gym. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pick, like we do in our classroom, the students would normally pick one exercise that we're going to do. All of these movements down here are for focusing. So anytime we stretch a muscle, it helps you focus. So it helps release the tendon guard reflex. So if people are a little bit anxious or not sure these days, this is a great thing you can do at home with your children. So let's start off with the calf pump. So I'm going to put one foot in front, one foot behind, making sure both feet are pointing the same way. Now in our classrooms, because I tend to work in primary, an elementary teacher, I use a beanbag, so I put it underneath the heel, just so students can get an idea of where they're going to be pushing down. If you have anything at home that you could put there, that would be great, so students get a sense of where I want them to push. So one foot in front, one foot behind. If you need to run and get something, then just hit pause and then come back and you can start with that. So what we're going to do is, the purpose of this is to elongate the calf muscle. So we're going to reach up our heel, hands are crossing, and I like to count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Push that heel back down. I'm just going to lift my legs so you can see. I'm going to keep both legs straight. I'm just kind of pushing back a little bit. I want to feel the stretch in my back calf. So I'm really pushing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Push that back heel down. Okay, so really, really push. Imagine you're squishing a bug or something. Everything is coming out of that beanbag. So really push hard, 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 hard. Good job, and reach up. And crossing. And then back down. I'm just going to keep going this way so you can see it. I can put my hands here on my other leg, keeping both feet in front, and just push that back heel down into the ground. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Look at you counting by twos. And reach up. Okay, then I'm going to do the other leg. So I can take that beanbag back. Okay. My feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to bend both legs. When you bend your legs, you're not as stressed out. That's a good thing to do. So you're going to reach up, cross your hands, and let's count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And push that heel down. So both legs are bent, pointing, looking in front, and really push that back leg down so you're feeling the stretch in your calf muscle. So really pushing down and then reach up. So let's go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Back down. Push that heel as far as you can. Sometimes you can push back a little bit and really feel that stretch in your calf muscle. We always want to chunk it in 3, so let's do one more time. Up we go and pushing back down. So let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Whoa, that was a good little stretch. Okay, by stretching, we've activated our brainstem, which helps us focus. Let's pick something that helps us with organization and our emotions, the limbic system. So we could do the thinking cap. So thumbs behind your ears. I always have my students go, blah, 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 so they know that the thumb goes behind the ears. You're going to take your thumb and first finger, your pincher fingers, thumb behind, and you're gently just going to rub your ear all the way down. Start at the top, and you don't want to be really pulling it out. You just want to gently be stimulating your ears. Okay, here's a question for you. Do you know in your ears how many learning points you have? Take some guesses. Oh, what'd you say? Oh, almost. Oh, those are good guesses. You actually have 144 learning centers. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we keep doing this till two things happen. Now, normally the students in my class, I know what you'd be saying. What are the two things that we want to see happen? That's right. We want to make sure that our ears are turning a little bit red, because that's the blood flow climbing up to our ears, and they start to feel warm. That means the blood is coming up to our ears, which means the oxygen is coming up as well. Okay, so of course, what are thinking caps going to help you with? Thinking. How's our time? Oh, we've only got about 4 more minutes. Okay, so we're going to do, let's do energy yawn as well. So put your hands on your cheeks like, and take deep breaths. And you want to yawn. This helps relieve a lot of tension in the jawline. Nice, gentle breath. Actually, the energy yawn is for reading. What happens with the energy yawn is when you yawn, it should make your eyes water. And that's the whole purpose of an energy yawn is for lubrication of the eyes. So there's something you can do before you start reading. Okay, and then let's do something to activate the neocortex. I always like to start off first with the puppet crawl. So one side and the other side. Oh my goodness, we only have 3 more minutes left. Then I go to, we're going to do cross crawls. So opposite knee to opposite elbow. You could reach like this. You could reach to your toes. You can reach behind. You have lots of options what you can do. You can even do this sitting down. And opposite knee to opposite elbow. You could put your hands in the air. So parents, there's your little core workout. Another one you can do is do all 3 of them. So take one hand, I put it behind my back so I don't get tripped up. Put your knee in front. Same leg behind, touch behind, out at the side. Front, back, beside. Front, back, side. In our classroom, what do we always say? I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. If you're a little bit wobbly, that's okay. Just keep trying it. Good job. And this is a great way to get your whole brain ready for learning. Okay, we have a couple minutes. Let's end with our hookups. We have a little bit of water. Every time we do the brain gym, we always end with the hookup. So, cross your ankles. You consider stand right now. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Cross one hand over the other. Join the fingers, bend the elbows, roll it in. Take a deep breath in. Let your shoulders relax. Take a deep breath in. This time bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. This is music from the Smart Fitness video, or Smart Fitness, Smart Foods DVD we have. So the music is nice and calming. If you have the CDs at home, it's the last 2 tracks, the instrumentals. So breathe in and breathe out. Take your own gentle breaths at home. Did you know you're making your brain smarter just by doing this? Yep, take your own breaths in. What's happening is your brain waves are changing to alpha brain waves, which makes you super smart and super nice and calm and relaxed. And one more time, breathe in and relax. Now in the classroom we always end, hands at the side, thumb to each finger. And we tap our head and we're gently going back and forth. And then we always have 3 children who always lead the affirmations. So I'm just going to take an affirmation from one of our posters that we would have in the classroom. Make the world more awesome. So starting here, repeat after me. Make the world more awesome. Make the world more awesome. Our time is almost up. I can learn anything. I can learn anything. Struggles make us stronger. Struggles make us stronger. Zip up the middle. Zip to your lip. Great, and you are set for a week of fantastic learning. If you want to see more of the Tuesday with Twomey clips, you could go on YouTube, type in Tuesdays with Twomey, that's me, and you could type in Tuesdays with Twomey, catch a brainwave. Tuesdays with Twomey, wiggle jiggle. And you can see some of the 68 videos we already had from our classroom when we were in the classroom. Okay, have a great week. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye for now.